Okay, so week 3, playing against a very heavy melee-focused Chaosless. So we got the new model. What's he called? What's she called?
This is the
The contorted epitome, which is a new model apparently. Sorcerer. Is this a regular sorcerer? Not. It is Armon. Okay. 2 units of 20 plague bearers. The other one's in reserve. These guys over here. Some Nurglings here on the objective. Mortarion, of course. And I'm playing my standard Talus, kind of spread out a little bit. And so we are playing alternate deployments. So I do have to try and seize, or he goes first. Oh, nope. Only a 5, so it's going to be Chaos turn 1. Good luck, sir. Okay, so here we are, end or middle turn 1. So this guy got work time up, a bunch of other buffs. Made it into combat. I did make a bunch of savior protocols. I failed a couple. So one broadside took 3 wounds. Firesight or Cadre Fireblade took 2 wounds. Saviored over to the protector drone, and I did 6 wounds to it on Overwatch. So hopefully it won't last too much longer. And going on to my turn 1. Okay, so end of turn 1, and I was able. It took a lot more shooting than I expected over here because I failed the wound with the ghost kill. I figured 4 melted shots would be enough, but I only wounded on 1 of them. So that took a lot more shooting after that. I did, and then I did 6 wounds to Mortarion with everything else because he was -1 to hit. So I think it's going to be the last turn of the game. Going on to turn 2. Okay, middle turn 2. Plague Bearers came down from reserve with the Grav Inhibitor drone, made them fail their charge. So we did wipe out this unit of Fire Warriors, killed 1 of each broadside, and they're locked in combat. Fire Warriors are locked in combat. Yeah, that's really all he did. And the biggest damage from him was from Mortarion's aura during the beginning of the fight phase. He did more to that with that than anything else. So going on to my turn 2. Okay, so middle or end of turn 2, I was able to kill Mortarion. I did put my commander down there. Tried to snipe the new model out here, but I was only able to do 4 wounds. Did not do very well on my wounding. That seems to be a common theme this game. So Mortarion did explode, did a bunch of mortal wounds around him.
This is silly shit.
And
oh, it's so silly.
Yeah, so that was it. So going on to top of 3, which will most likely be the last turn. Okay, so middle turn 3 wasn't too bad. So Ghost Kill took a bunch of mortal wounds from smites and stuff, but it's down to 2 wounds and tied up with. It won't be tied up. Those both charged in there. I made a bunch of 3-up invul saves. Only did a total of 3 wounds to hit. And going on to my turn 3. Okay, so end of turn 3, and actually not too bad. So I was able to kill both of those guys, combination of the commander and the Riptide. Snipers took out his warlord. Did a couple more wounds to one of the other sorcerers. Over here, wiped out all the burning guys, whatever the hell they're called. Brimstones. So yeah, that just kind of turned the game a little bit. His melee power has dropped quite a bit.
I have some melee to do.
Oh yeah, and he might still kill the ghost kill, but we'll go on to top of 4. So middle of turn 4. So we took this train off just to make it easier. So these guys all locked in combat here. That's all he did really. He did kill the ghost kill with smites and used the Zinch powers to kill the Firesight marksman up there on the hill. So going on to my turn 4. Okay, so into turn 4, I wasn't unfortunately able to do much. I did shoot the crap out of the blue squad, and combined with leadership, there's only 4 of them left. Only did 1 wound with the snipers to this character. So there is really not a lot left on the board. There's just Armin, this guy, and then the Plague Bearers. So going on to top of 5. Okay, so middle turn 5. This game's pretty much lost, but it's only on points. So this guy came in here, charged in, completely wiped out the unit of crisis suits. He didn't even know what he did, but he's got a massive number of attacks with a massive amount of damage and a good AP. So that was pretty brutal. And then tied these guys up over here. So basically, he's just playing not to lose. He's getting way more points because he is getting the bonus every turn. So going on to my turn 5. Okay, so middle of turn 5 here. Snipers failed to do anything. Again, failed to wound completely.
Even then, I should have set my objective.
So, and I didn't get any points at all. So he's already way up. So we're just going to call it here with a victory for the Chaos. We're very much running out of time. So.
I should have clicked all the guys
and then another. So I kill the broadside and then reroll it. Or I guess I'll smite with that too. Which super smites this squad for kills another squad. Okay, so we got 2 of that.
Okay, so that's it. We're gonna call it here. So I didn't get any points last 2 turns. Just can't do anything. This guy really kind of pissed me off. No. The fact he was able to just completely murder that unit of crisis suits, especially since he didn't even know what he did. But yeah, so we're going to call it here a victory for the Chaos. As soon as to be on points though, because I still got a lot left. Yeah, good game, sir.